What's up? What's up, y'all? What's happening? We on time tonight. I made it here clearly on time. Y'all know how we do it.
Y'all know we back at it like crack at it every.
Yeah, we edit like for
Man,
real.
Pineapple ain't ate all day. Working.
Move around. Do it for y'all though.
No, where y'all from?
And hit that share button. Tune in, cause we on time. And yeah, I got that phone tonight.
What's happening?
Yeah.
We finna get into it. Oh man. Somebody called the phone.
Yeah, somebody called on the phone.
Y'all give me 1 second. Let me put a hope to this. They know
it's podcast time. They know that we got 100. We got 100 already, bro. 130. Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all follow me on Instagram, my new Instagram page. Please believe it's Steve on Instagram, my new Instagram page. Y'all follow me. And we finna get in tonight. Big topic tonight. Y'all know how we do it. 8 o'clock every Wednesday night.
I had to, you know what I'm saying, handle that right fast. You smell me? But we bike at it. You know what I'm saying?
We almost at 200 already, bro.
Let me make sure we straight, cause we gotta be right.
We gotta be right. Always right.
We gotta be right. We gotta be right.
It's been a while since y'all really seen us on time, you know.
We gotta be right. We right up.
You're right, well, we're right.
We got?
You know, you're right.
We got 108 on this bit already.
Yeah, they're waiting on it. They're waiting on it. We on time.
Right now.
You're now tuned into the Papa Duck Podcast with Papa Duck and co-host Please Believe It's Steve. Let's go. Now, let's get it in.
Welcome back to another episode of the Papa Duck Podcast. Episode 6, season 2, baby.
And we ain't stopping.
You smell me.
Every Wednesday.
You smell me.
Every Wednesday.
All in the bitty.
Yeah.
Y'all already know how we do. We finna kick this thing all right. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't kicking no more. You know what we doing, G? Making it happen.
Making it happen.
Making it happen now.
Making it motherfucking happen.
Y'all know it's good.
Do.
It's a good topic of the night, though. I'm telling y'all, just top of the night, you know. My bro called me Sunday. We talked. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all know he eat healthy. He eat healthy all the time. He get me all the time, bro. He eat healthy. I said, I'm a little small. He like, it don't matter, bro. You know, but we called Sunday, talk about the podcast topic and stuff like that. And he told me what he had for store tonight, man, and what he wanted to go, movement he want to do. I like, bro, this deep.
We're gonna get it in.
But you know, before we started tonight, man, bro, we got to start this the right way. What the day is? What the day is, G?
Haitian flag.
Come on, man.
May 18th.
It's
it's
special
our
day,
man. Shouts out to all the Zoes and all the our cousins that ain't Zoes, but they've been hanging around us so long that we consider y'all family. We all family at the end of the day, but
right.
We definitely want to get us Zoes. They love like union, like force. And like I say, man, people always tell my dog, you don't look like Haitian. You don't know me. Like, well, bro, what a Haitian look like?
Okay.
Oh man,
all right.
Haitian? Huh? What a Haitian look like, bro? So at the end of the day, man, we're gonna give a shout out to all the Zoes, man. You know, I love y'all, and I've been repping that Zoe thing for a minute. All everybody back home, IET, all my deportees, my cousin that got deported. You know what I'm saying? All my partners. Shouts out to TT them, man. All them boys, man, back at the crib, man, back in Haiti. You feel me? But listen, we got to get these sponsors out the way.
Got to get them out of the way real quick.
Double shout out to everybody that been hitting up that 1-800 bad pain.
1-800-BAD-PAIN. Yeah, I just read what I'ma do. I'm in all this pain. Pain up in my pockets too, but I gotta make it rain. Pick up the phone, I 1-800, don't forget bad pain. And anytime, give them a call, no pain, no gain. Yeah, I got bad pain, I got bad pain, yeah. Yeah, I got bad pain, I got bad pain, yeah. Yeah, I got bad pain, I got bad pain, yeah. Yeah, I got bad pain, I got bad pain, yeah.
Car crash, slip or fall, call 1-800-BAD-PAIN. That's 1-800-BAD-PAIN.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all see that bad pain?
Listen, if anybody you know getting an accident, no matter where y'all at in the world, call 1-800-BAD-PAIN. They're gonna take care of you. Shouts out to everybody that been calling.
I mean, really been calling.
Yeah, we've been taking care of quite a few people, and like I said, man, make sure y'all hit 1-800-BAD-PAIN, and y'all lock in. Hold on.
Right.
Make sure y'all lock in.
Y'all lock in that bad pain, man, because you know you never
been getting this phone call.
Y'all know what it is every Wednesday night, the podcast.
God dang it. Hey, but listen.
Yeah.
Let's go to some comments.
Who all on him, man? Who all on him, man? Y'all talk to us tonight. Man, y'all know Steve on point tonight. Y'all talk to me tonight, man. What's up with Steve tonight, man?
Listen, y'all ain't gonna want to miss what I got for y'all tonight. We're finna break this shit down.
Like, all the way down.
All the way down.
Last week I heard somebody say, you just start following me when I bring the phone. So I got the phone tonight. So let me know who will start following me tonight. Please believe it's Steve.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm just texting somebody.
Yeah, he had a little business right now.
But listen, also, man, we got to get our next sponsor in there, man.
Yeah.
Shoutside, boy. Listen, I told y'all we did over 12 million in deleted credit last year. Shoutside the Real Credit Deal and everybody who's opted into the program. Like I told you, if you or anybody you know that's jumped into this program that want to go live with me, call the number on the bottom of this post, set it up. We're going to go live, and it's all organic. Ain't nothing scripted. Also, for everybody that caught this sale, like I say, we helping people change lives. Stop trying to go, like, see, that's why the night going to be special. You got to tune in because all this shit going to tie in tonight. It's all going to tie in. And like I tell people, man, fix your credit, bro. Damn what other people saying and all this. Like I said, either we all going to get together and take it back from how they did because they took it. That's why they running it. We're going to get it. We're going to all come together and take it. Or we're going to all come together and buy it. Or we're just going to talk shit and do nothing. That's it. And that's it. So what I'm telling y'all is this, man. Let us show you how this credit thing go. I guarantee you would thank me later. You would thank me later. So shouts out to everybody. Make sure you screenshot this, man. Send it to your significant other, your husband, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you're doing. Gotta get y'all credit right. And two people gonna always outdo one.
Always.
So we finna get into the podcast. Before we do that, make sure y'all hit that share button. Y'all know we've been going in. We've been sharing a lot of information. We've been helping people out.
And the biggest part is expanding our family, because we all family, y'all. And when y'all see Papa Duck out of the stores and different cities, walk up, talk to him, man. It's family. Now, don't be like, oh, hit the inbox, DM, well, that's you, and like, oh, I didn't know it was you. I was scared. Nah, we family. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no groupie stuff over here. We don't believe in the groupies. You feel me? Pineapple and stuff, you know, drinking water, eating healthy.
You know what I'm saying? But just how that, man. I'm trying. I don't do all that.
When y'all see me, get what? Give me a piece of that chicken.
Yo, we talking
the skits with me and our chicken. Y'all gonna pay attention to that. We coming soon.
But look. Tonight
special.
And every night, y'all gonna learn something on the Pop It Up podcast.
If you don't learn from something, just watch it again while you at work. Play it again.
Make sure y'all
program your head. You
lock
feel me?
In, because what I'm about to drop on y'all tonight. This gonna answer a lot of y'all questions on why shit going the way it's going in the world. Excuse my language. I'm trying to
clean up a little bit.
Stop cussing, man. I'm trying my
best.
It's
crazy, G. You know what I'm saying? You're with the cussing until you get on your feelings a little bit about certain topics. You know that?
Facts.
We go all day. He don't cuss at all. Y'all know that. We've been together all day long, all the time. He don't cuss at all.
Switch it up. But like I say, man, this world, you know, it gets to me sometimes. And sometimes the people in it gets to me. And it's no disrespect to nobody, but you know, we all human or whatever the case may be. But again, man, we here to share this information. I don't even see why people ain't tripping about this UFO shit they talking about. All of a sudden, now they talking about UFO. Everybody like they ain't never heard that. Like, yeah, whatever. See, these people, I've been hearing about this so-called fake UFO attack that was gonna be coming. I've been heard this over going on 3 years now, and now it's here. The right people are talking about it. This is how I know it's about to be this gonna be a fake UFO scare for them to do certain things. They may even implement martial law. They may do anything, but I was just so sick of these people running our lives. That's my whole thing. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. They put their pants on just like we do, but they get us up here. And this is what tonight's topic is gonna be. I'm finna give y'all 8 different pillars. 8 on why people are being controlled. And I promise you You're gonna learn something. I'm gonna put it up, screenshot it, study it. We're gonna go over all 8 of them tonight. So I hope you got your bowl of food. Put the kids up, whatever, or you got your daughters, them sitting beside you. We finna learn something. And if y'all do, man, we're gonna tone down all the cussing and stuff. But we finna get to it. We got people checking in from everywhere, man. Everywhere. Y'all know we family. We finna get it in. And I'm gonna throw this up right quick. Matter of fact, let me see. Get a couple of, I do a few shout outs before we get to it. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got Rochester, New York in this bitch.
Oh, just in Rochester 2 months ago.
Yeah, man.
It was cold. It was snowing up there. They had snow taller than building in Rochester.
Yeah, Chicago.
Chi-Town, what's happening?
You know what I'm saying? Chi-Town in the bit, man. Y'all checking in from everywhere, man. Shouts out to all. I got to give a shout out to the females. Y'all, ain't gonna lie. To see a group of females that be in this community, because we all a community. You feel me? But for to see y'all and the stuff y'all be saying, I get emails, the comments, it's way different than it was 2 years ago or whatever. A lot of people waking up. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, it's all about planting that seed, man. I might not change the world, but I promise you I will spark the minds that will. And this is all, the only responsibility that comes with knowledge is to pass it on. You know what I'm saying? Miami in the building, Chicago, dang on Pittsburgh.
Seattle in the building, Seattle,
Washington in the
y'all
building.
Know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know Ohio is special love for me in Ohio because I got family that I never met before, but I'm coming to Ohio soon.
Detroit, Colorado.
Y'all in here. Y'all checking in.
We over 400 people on here. We're going to try to keep it on there.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Minnesota in the building. Please share.
Virginia. Oh, y'all know Virginia. Y'all know what it is. VA. North Carolina. North Carolina. Oh.
Yeah, VA. Hey, but listen, I'm going to say this too. I'm going to start.
Hold on, G, before you say something, G.
What happened?
Alabama just Alabama just hit it. Alabama.
Alabama. I'm trying to catch it. There you go.
Alabama just hit you. Man.
I love Alabama. That's personal, man. Alabama, man. I love y'all. Y'all kept me off these streets for a lot of years with the music. And see, a lot of y'all don't know. I've been touring through Bama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Carolinas, Tennessee,
South Carolina.
I done been all up through there. We've been doing shows. Lincoln, Nebraska, where all the corn at. Ain't no cornfields out there. Just a little background on me, man. So y'all got to do your background check on me. All the people
and today, go look at that album 1804, Haitian Day. You know what I'm saying? 1804, that's a big record for him. Yeah. Big album he dropped.
We about to get it in, baby.
1804.
Let's go and get it in. I know
Houston, man. We love Houston, man.
Now I'm finna put something up on the screen. And we're gonna be going backwards and forward. So here we go.
Hit that share button.
Man, y'all gotta hit that share button for me, please.
Because he need pineapples while watching this.
Pineapple right quick.
Check it out. Watch it.
Please hit that share button.
Yeah, it's gonna go in.
It's free.
And easy.
Take a few seconds.
You watching, hit that share button.
We want 1 million people on this bit. But we're finna get it in. Okay, here's 8 different levels of how you create this is 8 different levels, right? Of how you obtain and how you brainwash people. Let me get rid of this right here. How you obtain and you brainwash people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna remove all this stuff, and we finna really get it in. And y'all can see us in the background, but like I said, we'll be going backwards and forth, moving it. Now, are we playing right into their plans?
Yes, we are.
Okay. And like I say, I'm gonna be moving it backwards and forward. And I'm finna show y'all how we are playing into the plans. I told you, once you create a reality, everything within that reality, right, is easily controlled. So easy. It's just like somebody coming to your house. Your house represents the world. The people that's coming there represents the people of the world. And you represents the dictator, the governor, the government. People don't even know what the word govern means. That is basically to control people, to govern people. We don't need no fucking government, man. We grown people. If people want to separate, why don't we just separate? Just say, like, if you want to separate, Let all the blacks go with the black, the white go with the white, the Japan and the this and that. And those who want to coincide, right? Come and coincide. I have no issue with none of that. But to sit up under one umbrella and to have one group of people dictate us, rule us, govern us, and basically raise us outside of our culture. It's like hearing a Jamaican guy speak English. That shit just crazy to me. But it's something you got to think about. Think about it. You from Jamaica. Wagwan. You're supposed to be slanging that, you know what I mean, patois, wagwan or whatever. You talking like you've been colonized. And that's not just you. All of us. But we're going to go back and forth. Let's get back to it. Now, look at this here now. I ain't going to read the whole thing, but like I said, y'all can screenshot it, but we're going to go over the whole thing together. Make sure y'all hit that share button, right? Because we only on here for an hour tonight. We got to get on, get off, but we're finna knock it out. And we're going to take some calls this time. You see what I'm saying? This is the guy right here that wrote this, right? You see that? Saul Alinsky. He died about 43 years ago. And look what they say. But his writing influenced those in political control of our nation today. This is just like Willie Lynch. Willie Lynch wrote a letter years and years and years ago, and that shit still to this day affect us. And one of these podcasts, we're going to go over that Willie Lynch letter, and that's going to blow your mind. But our whole goal is to show y'all and give y'all some type of understanding on why things go the way they go, so you don't have to keep, you can know. And we're going to break this shit down simple. And now if you look at it, right, and it says, anyone out there think that this stuff isn't happening today in the USA? All 8 rules are currently in play. And we're finna go over the first one, all right? How to create a social state. Okay? Read that. Write that down. Study that. Study what's a social state. You have to understand this stuff. They're not going to teach you this in school. I told y'all about double speaking. When you ask them a question, all politicians and all those motherfuckers got to learn how to double speak. Write the word double speak down. Do your research on it. Double speak is a real thing. And once you start learning what double speak, you'll start picking up on why they even create and study things like this. Is all to manipulate you. This shit is all magic. Look at this hand. Don't pay attention to this hand. It's all magic. And when you put it all together, you will start looking at people and understand why a lot of these people ain't catching on to what's going on. They're not trained to. Okay? They don't know what's going on. And it's just like that. Now, look, let's go over the 8 levels. There are 8 levels of control that must be obtained before you are able to create a social state. Okay? The first is the most important. Healthcare. Healthcare. Control healthcare, and you control the people. Why you think at your job they make you pay for this healthcare? You pay. This is the crazy part. This is the bullshit. They make you pay for the bullshit. If they control your healthcare, they control everything you know about healthcare.
Yep.
And the things that a lot of these real doctors, we got to give a shout out to the real doctors that got a heart, got a conscience, that understands that these people are lying. They understand. So when they come out and speak, pay attention. So if they control your healthcare, they control you. Why you think they make you put your whole family on the healthcare with the job?
Yep. And they'll ask you, like, who you finna got high blood pressure, heart attacks, cancer? Why? You know what that for? Family history medical, so they do you the same way.
Shoot your insurance up.
Yep.
Insurance. But if they control your health care, they control you. Health is wealth.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
Yep.
You can have all the money in the world and got a bad artery or bad this, bad that. That shit won't help you.
Nope.
Health is wealth. You see me eating these pineapples? Health is wealth. Now, like I said, we're going to go back and forth, and I want y'all to pay attention. Keep hitting that like, that share button, bro. I'm trying to get a
number 2. Number 2 will hit a lot of people, G. Number 2 is really get down to nitty gritty.
This is number 2. This is number 2. Number 2. Okay, for y'all that just joining, we're breaking down the 8 levels of how you create a social state. Therefore, this is how you create millions of people. Okay. Number 2 is what? Poverty. Increase the poverty level as high as possible. Poor people are easier to control and will not fight back if you are providing everything for them to live.
Hold on. That's what's going on right now.
You damn.
That's currently going on right now.
Man, listen.
And they're doing a distraction with all this.
You finna get it too.
That C thing, whatever, we can't say now, and that war, you know what I'm saying? The other stuff going on, and
listen. I've been saying this for a long time.
Dang.
Let's go back to it for those who didn't hear me. Number 2, poverty. Number 1 was healthcare. Control the healthcare, and you can control the people. Number 2, poverty. Increase the poverty level as high as possible. Poor people are easier to control and will not fight back if you are providing everything for them to live. Now, listen, what is that? Let's talk about Section 8 HUD. Let's talk about what is it? Section 8 HUD. I'm missing one. Housing, food stamps, Medicaid. WIC stands for Women, Infant, and Children. I just did a video about WIC, about this fake ass milk called bio milk. See, the thing is this: if I put you in a situation, or if I put you in a space with limited resources, right? But I say, here you go get you some food. Here you go, you can live here. You're gonna thank me.
Yes.
All I'm trying to show you is that I can control you by restricting your resources.
Yes.
Or how I do that? Put you in an environment with limited resources. You go to jail. Oh, you got a felony. You can't do this. Putting you deeper and deeper in that. We're gonna make these big artists make these songs. Pay my own bills. I don't need nobody. Make Beyonce do it. All the women gonna feel like they don't need a nigga. Yep. That's helping them. Anything, and I'm not bashing on women. I'm just showing you how they weaponize everything. Silent weapons for quiet wars. Y'all got to read that book.
Papa Duck, you the shit.
Got to read that book. All this shit gonna make sense. What it says, poverty. Why you think they got a higher class, middle class, lower class? They have to separate things. Okay? With a poor mindset, go look it up. A poor mindset. Poor people with a poor mindset always gonna blame everything life throws at them. It's a mindset, okay? Right. You're gonna also have envy against rich people or people that's doing better than you, supposedly. Mindset. They push this mindset by a lot of different things. Poor, your neighborhood. If you walk outside and see shitty diapers, domestic cats, dogs, tore up roads, just fucked up. It looked like the third world country right here in your city. That's a remindance of poverty. True. See, they make your neighborhood be shitty like that for a reason. When you see them lumpy road, them tore up road, they'll never have these roads in front of them businesses.
No.
Or in front of white folks' businesses. Because them white folk gonna complain like, y'all got to come fix this. Yeah. But we don't.
They're going to ask about the cost of me. Where the tax dollars going? Why? I'm a taxpayer. But in our community?
Yeah.
Okay.
They keep you poor for resources. They keep you poor. See, I told y'all all the ways you consume information. With your eyes, with your nose, with your mouth, with your ears.
Feel.
Touch. All those different ways they got you. The fucked up food.
Yep.
The environment that you see. Your ears with the radio. The fucked up rap. And what you see on TV. They got you there. Everything consolidated is basically talking about the same thing. So you start to have this cognitive dissonance about your reality. Cognitive dissonance is when something you've been told something over and over and over and over to the point your brain develop a certain type of belief or truth about it. They know this, you don't.
True.
You have to understand these people use all these psychological things against you. And when you really get down to the bottom of it, this shit ain't got nothing to do with color to a certain extent.
Man, ain't got nothing to do with what, G?
Color.
Man, y'all, come on.
The thing that just happened the other day, in my heart, it was a setup. They wanted you to see that guy walk up to the white girl and say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and keep shooting. This is psychology. I keep telling y'all, things like that are going to continue to happen because they want to show you that over and over and over again. Cognitive dissonance. You niggas ain't gonna do nothing.
Nope.
Somebody can walk in and kill all these. You niggas ain't gonna do that.
Nope.
It's like a scary movie. You watch it, you be scared for a day or two, then it withers away.
Yep.
I keep saying this. But if they keep putting it on your mind, cognitive dissonance, and you're gonna continue to be scared, and it creates the pattern in the action they want you to take. You have to understand this shit, bro. This is why they want to control radio, TV, so that they can control the perception that you got. Let's go back to it. Again, number 1, healthcare. Number 2 was poverty.
But number 3,
hold on, we're gonna get to it.
You're probably still in poverty.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it. Yeah, but I just want people to understand poverty. Increase the poverty level as high as possible. Poor people are easier to control and will not fight back if you are providing everything for them to live. I'm telling you, bro, I want y'all to focus on that and see and understand why these people never do nothing to help you. They don't do nothing to help. Everything is to help them. See, because for one, they know we got to provide these people with something. Because if not, they're going to be crawling over our gate. So we got to put them over in the projects. Southwest, this is some Masonic shit, has something to do with where the sun sets and rises. Anywhere in the world, you go to the Southwest, you in the hood. Look it up.
Yep.
Look it up.
Railroad tracks.
Look it up. Railroad tracks. Okay. All this is some, like, I could break this shit all the way down. See, I have to say certain stuff I can't say like I want to say, like I really want to say, but we could break it down. Or we
so
can go
to private, right? What they did was they put us in this private area to control us, and we going against each other like we doing better than each other.
Exactly.
And then we fight against each other and go to jail and get drilled about what we can do with felonies and limited resources. And we come back to the hood again, and we hurt each other and go back again, and they continue to grow their success. All the property, all the land, everything.
And the reason why they can continue to do that is because they control your perception of the world.
Man, y'all hear this? Y'all hear that shit, buddy? Y'all hear this?
The perception of the world, how you see it, they the one gave it to you. They told you what a car was, a house was. They told you, oh, we got to live in an apartment. Oh, they told you we should walk on the road, red light start, green light go. These people put all these curriculums in place for us to furthermore.
What color name, what color?
Yeah, they use what I told you. Eyes, taste, nose, ears, touch. All these different ways of how you consume input, data. They manipulate it. Like I told you with color. If you see the color purple, they got your tongue thinking that if I see purple, it's got to be grape. But if you get a grape soda, that bitch got every ingredient in it but grapes.
Right.
Strawberry, same thing. We know New Jersey, the chemical capital of the world. So they got your mind linked to the taste. So you got your mind, your eyes, and the taste linked up, so they can feed you anything and make you either like it or don't like it. Now let's go to the third one.
Hold on, you're in private, right, G? They'll take the Social Security card. They'll take they check stuff. They'll meet a deadline for the property help for control.
It's all about numbers.
Come on, y'all.
It's all about numbers.
Y'all hear that? Y'all reach that deadline.
Man, these people know if you don't make a certain amount of money, you're going to fall within either the upper class, middle class, lower class. They know that.
Come on, y'all.
They go to debt. I'm sorry to be on poverty so long, but make sure y'all hit that share button. But we finna get it in. These are the 8, and y'all just joining in. These are the 8 ways to create a social state, so therefore you can control millions of people. And trust me, school is one of the biggest fucking brainwash camps in the world. But let's go to debt, number 3. First one was healthcare. Second one, poverty. Number 3, debt. Increase the debt, right, to an unsustainable level. That way you are able to increase taxes, and this will produce more poverty.
That's what's going on, right? Hold on, G. Man, y'all not really hearing. Y'all read that number 3 debt. Now let's read that number 3 debt, and y'all go look at y'all bank account, and y'all look at y'all stoves and the milk prices and the gas prices, and
see the thing is this, right? As long as they got us under this money spell, they can control us.
Yes.
We all know money ain't shit. But let's break it down. Number 3 goes with number 2. It's all poverty. These are ways to keep you below the threshold so that you stay below. And this is why us fighting against each other ain't gonna never get us in a position to where we can overcome this.
Right. So me having more than you don't mean nothing when it comes to them.
Don't mean a fuck thing.
Don't mean nothing. I got more than you got more than me. Don't mean nothing because they got what it.
Yeah.
No, they got us. What they got?
It's collectivism.
Wow.
See,
man, hit that share button.
Collectively, they look at us as a whole. I keep telling y'all, at the political table, you got Japanese, Chinese, Russians, you got Jews, but you don't got blacks. Why? Because we spend our money with everybody at the table. We have no foundation when it comes to finances. So every time you come out your mouth about black businesses, every time a black business shits on their own people, so it goes both ways. I'm not gonna just say because you black, spin. Right. No, spin with black, but black folk, we gotta do better with our business.
Right.
But the only way we can't do better is because we trying to rob Peter, pay Paul, and sometimes we rob Peter and say the hell with Paul because we ain't got it.
Yep.
You have to understand once you become a business owner, right? Then you'll start seeing the effects of things. Even when you get higher up, you'll start seeing that different groups of people spend money with themselves. They're not coming to you spending money because they understand they putting you in power.
Yes.
And this has nothing to do with nothing. This is just facts. See, when they do it, it's business. When black folks do it, it's racism. So
hold on, G. Say it again. Say it one more time. When they do
it's business.
When black folks do it,
it's racist.
Man, y'all hit that share button. Hit that share button. I can't take it no more. I'm about to take the headsets off. I can't take it no more. Y'all hear this?
That's what it is.
Man, Papa Duck going in tonight, man. Hit that share button.
Taxes. And another thing, taxes, right? With taxes, they can it's like a levee. They can control the tide. Just like the moon control the tide. Yeah. The moon control the tide while the world don't flood. Okay? So it's like a levee, taxes. They raise them and they bring them down. They raise them and they bring them down. Why that shit don't stay at one level? We human. We can make a car cost $1 if we want to.
Sure can.
But these things are put in place to separate you as far as class go. Upper class, middle class, lower class.
Remember that word he keep throwing it, just separate.
Oh, separate.
Remember that word, separate.
You have to understand, the thing they fear is power in numbers. Anytime somebody black can liberate millions or thousands under one accord, they are afraid. They don't give a damn how much money you got. You can have millions and do dumb shit with it. But if you got any type of influence, they're afraid of that. But taxes, that's how you continue to keep people poor. Let's move on to number 4. Gun control.
Dude, gun control?
Listen, remove gun control. Listen, remove the ability to defend themselves from the government. That way you are able to create a police state. Now, I'm gonna get somewhere. Oh. Social state, a police state. Remember they be talking about, and get what they do. They put the black folk, let me move this shit out of the way. They put the black folks up there on TV. Y'all just bring your guns in, turn your guns in. See what I'm saying? And then people go to turning in their guns. Now you weaponless. They create the laws. You live it. Listen, your mom and your dad had sex. Pooted you out into a world where you have no control over. This is a fucked up world. I ain't gonna say the world.
They put you in the world you had no what?
No control.
Y'all hear this?
They didn't ask you for none of this. They didn't need your consent. Because our mamas, and no disrespect to our parents, but our parents ain't knew no better.
No. And when Papa Duck said that, he do the all due respect. Man.
Yeah.
All due respect, they wasn't taught.
It wasn't taught. Our parents were taught to go to work
hard,
have a pension.
And keep the white folks, I'm gonna be real with you. Keep the white folks out your business as much as you can, but you had to go to them for help.
Exactly.
And that's crazy.
And I say some of the things we say, some white folk won't understand living in those conditions in the world. No. When it comes to religion, and I know I'm a little off topic, but when it comes to religion, you will never understand as a black man looking up to white people in the image of God. That's terrifying. When you see God on your grandma wall and here, you think God white. And when you see white people in the street, you automatically feel superior. Or you see you feel they're superior.
Yes.
Man, that's scary as hell, man. That's so scary, man. You get what I'm saying? But let's get back to it. Gun control. Now, they do control the gun laws. Yes. They control the gun laws.
Yes.
Why is it that everything they control, they tell you, okay, you can get this. And the thing about it, this is the crazy thing about it. If you got a gun license, you have to keep up with these rules and regulations because they will never educate you on them. You can go into a state thinking you can carry in that state and you're not educated on it. I know a female, I don't know her personally, but I read about her story. She was a school teacher. Went to New York with a gun, had her kids in the car, gave her 3 years.
Yeah.
She caught 3 years. Didn't know that. which I know a lot of y'all might say, well, damn, you don't know that, bro. I'm tell you something, you will be surprised at the stuff people don't know.
Yes.
So you can't say that. Obviously, she didn't know. Caught 3 years, and this could be you. This could be your daughter. This could be your wife. Whoever.
So basically, they're telling us that in our state we live in, we bow by them laws. If we go somewhere else, another state, now how can we protect ourselves then?
And I'm gonna tell you why. Good question. Why don't every state accept each other's laws? Because every state is its own business or corporation. Tell you why.
Say it again, pop it up.
Listen, every state is its own business or corporation.
Man.
You ever heard of California? Then the state of California, Florida, then the state of Florida. It's the same as you.
So here we go back again.
Strawberry.
Words or spells.
Words are definitely spells.
Come on, y'all hear Papa Duck speaking this here?
Words are definitely spells. Now you gotta look at it like this here. This is the same as Florida, Florida State, California, the state of California, because it is a business entity of that state, right? I'm telling you, man, this shit's so fucked up, bro. All this stuff they will never teach you in school. You have to understand, a lion will never teach a gazelle how to get away. Why?
Papa Duck, you just.
Why? Why would a lion teach a gazelle how to get away? You think they're gonna teach you how the credit game go? How the hell they gonna make money? You think they're gonna teach you how this business go, that business go? So with the gun laws, okay, let me explain to you what I mean by state of California, California state, in all these different states.
Colorado State, Michigan State.
Yeah, it's a difference. It's just like you. You, the personal you is your first letter and your name is capital, the rest lowercase. That's the personal entity of you. The business entity of you is all caps. Your name in all capitals. That's your
y'all check
y'all
mailbox tomorrow now. Check your mailbox tomorrow. Y'all see.
They can go right now in the room and grab their mail. Your name gonna be in all caps.
All cap, man. Y'all.
Who is that? Who is that person in all caps? That's the straw man. That's the business entity of you, because they can't do business from business to personal. It has to be business to business. So basically what I'm telling y'all is this. When you're born in America, you are basically a business. You are saw as a business, okay? A corporation. Now, when you marry, there's just two businesses merging. That's why you have to get a marriage certificate.
Yeah, it's not a license?
I missed a marriage license. I'm sorry. A marriage license. Two businesses merging is one.
It's just two businesses merging together.
Yup.
So here we go again. They got control.
Of fucking course.
It's still in control.
But they'll tell you, like some people like, and I'm gonna be real. A piece of paper ain't got nothing to do with love. But within the construct of this matrix, I keep telling you, business is your father, religion is your mother. Remember that.
Y'all heard
this
that.
shit gonna always evolve around the two. Oh, let me go back over. It's gonna always evolve around business and religion. So what I'm telling you is this: them controlling the gun laws controls how you are able to use guns and not use guns. All this shit is controlled. But when you think about it, we ain't no better than the peasants that we read about in books in the 1800s and the this and that. The peasants, the poor people of the town. Don't nothing change under the sun. They was doing laser eye surgeries back in Kemet. They been doing this shit. Condoms was fish intestines. Nothing changes under the sun, okay? So what I'm telling you is this. These people control everything, so therefore they can control the people. But if you think about it, all we gotta do is say, man, fuck this shit. What if we get up tomorrow and say, man, fuck, man, we ain't going to work?
But think about fear of how I'm gonna eat.
Fear is a business. But if we all come together, we could change it. But people so afraid, like they feel like they have to be governed. Yep. They think the world gonna crumble if we don't have somebody standing over us telling us what to do. Yep. Look at this shit crumbling now. You have a better chance doing some other shit. So that number 4 is gun control. All right. Number 5, welfare. Take control of every aspect of their lives. I always say this now: food, housing, and income. Woo. Those are food, water, shelter. When a motherfucker control food, water, your food, water, and shelter, they control you. They control you. It's so crazy that every country does this because they all in cahoots. In China, you can't own land over 70 years. In China, every country has its own way of how they dictate. because they all together at the top. You think Putin ain't chilling with Biden and vice versa and all this shit? Come on, man. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. But look at this, welfare. And welfare was created for white women.
Who?
Welfare was created for white women. This is where the men would go out. This is when the world was in the industrial area. When women couldn't do the work. Okay? Because it took manpower. It was industrial. Okay? A lot of that had to do with the way everything switched. And it went right into the black community with the roles of a man and a woman. And it had a lot to do with the workspace. Because before, this is where the white women would get paid to stay home with the kids, and the man would go out and work. That's how welfare was created. But the thing is, like they say, welfare control their food, their housing, and their income.
It do. And you know what? It do. Because a lot of females now, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm just
no disrespect, but I personally know a lot of people,
don't disrespect it out.
Wow. Wow. I know people like, wow.
Don't disrespect it out. Because we here to educate each other and to move forward. And y'all keep hitting that shot button, man. We want to get 1,000 on him. We already up to 800. Let's get 1,000 on him. Because we kicking some stuff that we all should know. And I just want to put it in perspective.
No, we ain't saying who on welfare or
no.
you down. We ain't saying like we ain't talking about.
We just I want to put it in perspective.
What's going on?
Where people can understand we shouldn't be fighting against each other. Anytime we fight against each other,
they win. They win.
You ever notice, like, damn, I'm gonna say how crazy this shit is, because people think spells are just like voodoo and all this. Let me tell you something.
No.
How can you abide by a law that was written by dead people?
Say that again, bro.
How can you abide by a law that was presented and written by dead people?
Papa Duck, you the shit.
People that ain't even here no more. That spell. And see, with welfare, it does play a role in keeping you, keeping the poverty up, because they not only do they control your resources and how you survive, it does play a big role on your mindset. When you've lived in a certain condition for so long, cognitive dissonance. A lot of people don't know how to exceed that. You used to living in a certain space. You got comfortable. And like I tell people, when you comfortable, that means you don't change. When you change, like they say, when you want to progress in life, you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because now you're doing something you never did before. But when you do something over and over and over and over again, it makes you comfortable, cognitive dissonance. So it really kind of limits people from wanting to have more because of the mindset. People are afraid to get off some of these programs. And again, we're not here to fight each other. We're just here to get understanding. And like I tell you all the time, man, play that shit like they play us.
Yes.
And another thing, we got to stop doing petty stuff. Like if somebody in the city selling food, candy lady, this and that, people be calling in trying to get their shit shut down. Man, that's why I say we are so screwed, man. And it's like we screwed in a way where a lot of people don't understand why things go the way they go and why things are the way they are. But it's due to education, and it's due to lack of resources, and it feeding us the music, feeding us the fucked up concepts and ideologies gonna always keep us in this position. Trust me when I tell you. So number 5 is welfare. Number 6 is big.
It's big. Gee, you always harp about this. You always talk about this. You always push this. You so big about this right here. This can get personal, y'all.
Why I say education number 6 is the most important, because when you get like they say, you give me the child for 7 years, I'll show you the man. The first 7 years of what that child learns gonna 95% carry through the rest of his life or her life. These are programs that are downloaded in these children's minds from the ages 1 to 7. Why you think they manipulate cartoons the way they do? Why you think cartoons right now, you could get a jit, he'll be glued to that tablet. Why? Because of the colors, the sounds. These people use everything known to man to manipulate a child. And a child is in what they call I want to say it's a theta stage. I'm gonna double check it. I think it's a theta stage. But when you're in a theta stage, that's when your imagination, like that shit be real to them. When you see children running around doing shit, playing, man, you can't tell them that shit ain't real. Cause they're in that imagination stage. They don't have a conscious developed enough to kind of coincide on what's going on to say whether this is right or wrong, this is good or bad. And they understand it up to the age of 7. That's why they say, give me the child for 7 years, I'll show you the man. Education is one of the most important things, because what goes in is only gonna come out. If a bitch don't teach you something, how can you know about it? How? What goes in is what comes out. Remember that. Education, let's read it. Take control of what people read and listen to. Take control of what children learn in school. This is why they say, if you don't go to school, I'm gonna lock your mama up. Your mama gonna make sure you go to school. Why? See, they keep us so busy with work. They have to keep us busy. Because if we had the time, if everybody in the world just had the time to get up and not work, we will figure a lot of shit out. But by the time you look up, it's time to go to bed. They the one told you to go to bed at a certain time.
Yep.
Don't you know you have a clock, an internal clock. Your body know when to go to sleep, when to let off melatonin. You know what I'm saying? But the way the world lives, they got us all screwed up. And it's crazy that right here what we're reading about, education. Take control of what people read and listen to. Take control of what children learn in school. This is the gateway to the brainwashing. Therefore, later in life, they can be told what to do. How the hell people can go to work for somebody they never met, probably never gonna meet, but to start their own business and won't go as hard? I mean, you'll go to that job, you'll be prompt, you there, you dressed, but won't do that for your own shit. Curriculums, man, you learn how to obey. You don't learn how to make your own decisions. They don't teach you how to think. They think for you. Shut the hell up and follow tradition.
Yep.
Tradition. Pay attention to tradition. Some things they don't want to change, even though the world around us changes. But when you control a person's education, you control them totally. If I taught you how to be a fucking dog, hold on, let me hold on 1 second.
Y'all hit that share button.
Man, make sure y'all hit that share button.
Man, take 1,000 tonight, real quick.
We gotta get it in.
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
It's going in tonight. Y'all know.
Let me get back in it. We'll move it for a minute. But as you know, and a lot of y'all teachers, I done talked to a lot of teachers, but they are so on point with what the fuck going on. A lot of these teachers know. And a lot of these teachers, they don't carry out these curriculums. They either quit, get another job. Yep. They just can't do it because they understand what we teaching these children. A lot of time we so busy with work and all this other shit, we don't have time to see what these people are teaching our kids. And they are teaching our kids to love the government more than their own parents. These are curriculums. Teaching them how to be individuals. The first one wins. See, shit like that there will make a person strive for themselves versus Ubuntu. And like I told y'all what Ubuntu means, that means I am because we are. That's an African word.
Yes.
And this is why the education is so powerful, because this is the gateway to life. Everything as they know, they're gonna be taught in these same people that are oppressing us and dictating us. Our kids are going to their schools. So this is why we have to get our own school and support it. I don't give a damn, because okay, it's somebody who came up and we put a school together. We got the right curriculums. We've been living long enough. We could teach these kids this same shit in 6-7 years.
Yep.
They trying to extend school from 12 to 16 years because they want you to get more. This shit crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Brainwash.
And I had to turn, everything I learned in school, I don't use it in the real world no more. What?
And therefore, we need our own school to teach kids how to be different mannerisms, how to communicate. That's a real skill. Instead of just listening. Let me say, not listening to each other, arguing, going backwards and forth, instead of saying, hey, this is my issue. Here comes some solutions. Okay, let's try that solution. We'll come back at it a week or two. See how, like, we need real skills. I'm telling you, man, this world's so screwed up. And religion is the last thing. It's the last thing on these people's agenda. And that's one of the main things they use against us. That's why they always go to the church. It's the influence. But education is definitely something we got to change. And we ain't talking about that school education. We're talking about we need to learn some real shit. Okay? Look at what the next one is. Number 7. Now, the first one was healthcare. Second was, y'all just joined, and we got 8 different levels of how to create a social state to be able to control millions of people. Y'all can screenshot this. I mean, do whatever you got to do. But the first one was healthcare. Second was poverty. Third one was debt. Fourth one was gun control. The fifth one was welfare. 6 was education. 7 is religion. Remove the belief in the God from the government in schools. Okay? Religion. Now, honestly, I respect what everybody believes in, but we ain't gonna even elaborate on this one. People get real finicky and they get real sensitive. So we definitely gonna respect that. But just know that religion is one of the 8 things, okay, that's implemented in this plan, okay, and that should tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Now, number 8 is class warfare. Divide the people into wealthy. I just said this shit. Divide the people into the wealthy and the poor. This will cause more. Bro, I just said this. If you think about it, right? If you think about it, you have to have an upper class, a middle class, and a lower class. And this is basically what they're saying. Class warfare. Make the rich fight against the poor fight against the middle class. Bro, the reason we have classes, let me break this shit down. Simple. The reason why we have different classes, right, is to create warfare. People think war is you shooting at me, I'm shooting at you.
No.
War is just 2 different sides disagreeing. Yeah. And it's so many. That's why I say you have to read Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars, because there's so many wars that's going on to what people don't understand, because they thinking the war is just World War III. We're gonna shoot at each other. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? And it will be easier to take tax. It will be easier to take the wealthy with the support of the poor. He said, does any of this sound like what is happening to the United States? Okay. Alinsky merely simplified Vladimir Lenin's original scheme for world conquest. Listen, go look up that name too. Vladimir Lenin. Exactly the same thing he was saying, right? For world conquest by communism under the Russian rule. You dig what I'm saying? Now look, useful idiots. This is what he described them as. Described his converts as useful idiots. People that go to school get, and this is no disrespect, college. People that go to college get, the masters and this and that. To us, that's a great thing. And there's a reason why they have award ceremonies, because they want to pump that dopamine in your head to come across that stage and you just like, oh, I did it, which is a great thing. But to them, you're considered a useful idiot. Useful, meaning I can use you going to school learning this indoctrination. You know what I'm saying? When you take that oath as a doctor, never to give natural remedies or whatever. I need you to continue this shit that's why I need you to come to this school. Hell yeah, we'll pay for your tuition. Because I need to keep grooming these foot soldiers. You'll be a useful idiot. And again, no disrespect. This is not coming from me. Read this for yourself. Because we're in a world that's controlled by Satan himself. So to us in the Matrix, a lawyer or a person that's in healthcare, all these different things, are saw that as useful idiots. And I hate to say that, because we're all under this same umbrella. Any job you do on American soil, you're helping America build up. Doesn't matter. Whatever job you do, you work at fast food, you're helping them kill people with high blood pressure, diabetes, and everything else. If you're working, doing whatever else you're doing, correction officer, you're helping them control their investments. Because when you go to prison, you are an investment. You work for a corporation that make billions of dollars and they pay you 12 cents an hour. They make millions off of you. True. So they got 2 or 3, 4, 5 correctional officers watching over their livestock. Okay, useful idiots. The useful idiots have destroyed every nation. Now, this is like speaking on, like, if you look at like all this shit that's going on with Biden and all this other dumb shit, right? Let's go to the comments. Then we got 700 comments. But God damn. Let's go to the comments, man. Look at that. Predictive programming. That's right. Predictive programming. You're talking about the Jetsons, Simpsons, all the shit that they put in TV. Hollywood is just one of the ways that they work these ideas in our heads. They use the movies. So imagine them creating a movie, building buildings that's called theaters so that people can pay to sit down to be brainwashed and make this shit entertainment. That's why they pay Denzel $20 million to do a film, because he can bring emotion out on screen. People can really feel it. You know what I'm saying? That shit goes so deep, man. Like I said, with the level they own, the money ain't no issue. The money is only there to control people. Teachers unteach. And it's crazy because we're gonna take a few calls, man. Because we only can be on here an hour tonight. And we close to an hour, but we still gonna get in.
Time too.
Yeah. But the thing about it, like I said, man, take this screenshot if you ain't already did it and get to it. Hold on, let me see. We'll take a few calls in a second. Yep, we are under mass hypnosis. We're definitely right. Go watch Roseanne, man. MK Ultra.
And screenshot this.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit that share button. Ain't too late to hit that share button now.
Yes. We live historic control programming. That's true, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's absolutely true. And that's why I say, man, if you think about it, they did a damn good job, man, doing a number on us as a whole, man. These people created places where we can get education, their education. They created places where we can get their food, which is grocery stores and all that stuff. They gave us entertainment. We didn't decide what was entertainment for us.
Nope.
They told us, okay, this is entertainment. And I broke down the word entertainment. Enter means to come into a space. Tame means to keep you there. So when you look at tame, look at words like container, retain, contain. Anything with tame mean to lock your ass there, keep you there in that space. So that's what entertainment does.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Phone calls. Yeah, you already call in now? You already call in and talk to us? Last week, I left the phone last week, so and you know what, last week they bashed me a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, but let me run this, and it's crazy, man. Like, I say, man, I hope y'all got some from that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I say, man, we're gonna take a few phone calls.
Cause last week I forgot the phone, and y'all were hitting us up how much Steve forgot the phone, and Steve this and Steve that.
But we try to keep it at
2 minutes.
2 minutes, man, so that we can get people on. We got over 800 people, 815 people on here. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate that. And we going up. You know what I'm saying? We progressing. And I love y'all for that, man. Don't think this, I'm not appreciative. We are definitely appreciative of that. You get what I'm saying? But like I say, man, we're gonna get it in. I'm gonna throw the number up there, man.
And the sponsors again?
Yeah, we're gonna drop them sponsors at the end.
All right.
You know.
Yeah, call it. I got the phone tonight.
I'm still busting down these good ass pineapples.
Ain't gave me none yet. Ain't necessary. Hey, you see what's going on? Ain't gave me none pineapple or nothing, but it's all right. Cause I'm bringing chicken this week.
So it's all good in the hood.
Call that phone number, hit the share button.
You feel me? So that's what we doing.
Man, night was a good night, G.
We get it in. They go to call in number at the bottom of the screen. Call in, say what you gotta say. We're gonna keep it 2 minutes long.
2 minutes, please, because I'm trying to be nice tonight. I don't want to cut you off. Then y'all blame it on me.
Oh man. Hey,
what's happening? You're on the Pop It Up podcast.
Hold on. They tearing this bit down. What's happening? You on the Pop It Up podcast? What you do?
Hello, hey, thank you, Papa Doug. Thank you, Steve. I just want to say we need to call out to all our scholars out here, all our attorneys, anybody working on in the Senate, Capitol Hill, to understand the law to help Black Americans become our own solvent people.
Facts.
When we get these reparations, we don't need to put no more money back into their system, not a dime.
Hey, facts. We got a podcast coming up about that. I'm trying to get this person on here that's very knowledgeable about that. Oh man, you just hit it on the head.
Because that's what we need. We don't need to, because every dollar we make, taxes, our mortgages, everything goes right back. So they know that we are paid slaves. That's all I got to say.
Come on now.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, we definitely appreciate you for spitting that. You know what I'm saying?
We love that. Hey, that phone call was Susan. What's happening?
Thank you for that. Hold on. Hey, what's happening? You on the Pop It Up podcast?
What's up?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? You're Pop It Up podcast.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
We doing good, and he eating pineapple. So what's up?
Well, that's good. That's good. I was just calling in to say, first of all, I really appreciate you, Papa Doug, for all that you do on YouTube. We need it. We need more people, to get out here and spread the truth and the light. And it's just very important that we as people open our eyes and realize that we got to start doing for ourselves, like whether it be growing your own food, teaching your children. Like, I don't have kids yet, but my number one priority is to be a mom that's homeschooled, because I cannot send my kids to the public school.
Fact.
I think a Montessori type of learning would be great for our children as well, so they can do more hands-on practical stuff, teach them how to garden, how to cook, even the boys, I know a lot of people like men shouldn't be in the kitchen, but my dude cooks, and it really helps,
right,
when you're not the one having to be in the kitchen. So just having a well-rounded household.
Right.
It's a lot I can say, man. I talk about this all the time with my boyfriend.
Come on, say, you know what we do for you? I'm gonna extend a minute for you. Say it.
I don't know. So right now, what's coming to my head is we been talking about just the fact that poor people, think about just the week or the month or even the year, but the wealthy, they think about 5 years from now, 10 years from now. So all of this stuff that's happening, they planned this out a long time ago.
Right.
Just like they do with the iPhone. That iPhone been ready to dish out. They got 20 ways for you.
Right.
For 5 years from now.
Right.
And I just think about us women, okay, it's dangerous out here, okay? It's dangerous because everybody's turning into the same person. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to really understand the balance between feminine and masculine energy, but I'm telling y'all, that's a long story. Y'all gonna have to call me back.
We're gonna call you back. We're gonna call you back. We're gonna call you back and finish this because we got a podcast on that coming up soon, though. Stay tuned.
Definitely.
Like, it's getting to the point where the women are going to be, I'm sorry to say it, but useless, okay? And it's just like, all I need is a robot woman, to do what I do. I put it in the closet because she brings to the table the same thing everybody else wants to bring now. It's just body. Like,
right.
There's about to be a factory of robot women walking around in a minute.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
That's on the podcast coming. We love you for that because you show ahead of us a little bit with the podcast. We coming soon with that podcast on that.
Definitely.
And we love you for the call. We love you for the call. We appreciate you calling in and staying connected to us. We love you for that.
Thank y'all for taking me. I'm Ariel Marie, by the way. So yeah, if you see me, that's me.
Where you from?
Have a good one.
All right.
All righty.
What's
happening? On the podcast.
Hello?
What's happening?
Bro, what's up, bro, man? Nigga, I've been listening to you for all my life, bro. Damn, bro, I've been listening to you since I was a fucking kid, bro. I watched the whole transformation, bro. I see what you're doing, bro. Keep dropping that shit, my nigga. I'm from Mississippi, cuz.
Right. What part of Mississippi?
I'm from Durant, Holmes County, bro.
Fact.
Man, bro, I've been, all my sister, my brother, everybody listen to you, bro.
Appreciate it, man. You know, I love coming. I used to always come through Mississippi all the time.
Yeah, I love you, bro. I'm not no homo, cuz. I love you, cuz. You talk so much real shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro, these folks are not fun, cuz. I already know that, bro. You hear me?
Man,
and they try to take our life with their working and shit. You hear me?
Facts. Nah, we definitely get to it. Man,
yeah, bro. Hey, I appreciate everything you be dropping, bro. Keep dropping it, bro. I watch it every day, bro. Before I go to work, when I get out of work, everything, bro. I'm dedicated to this shit, bro.
Thank you, bro.
That's real, man.
It, man. I definitely appreciate that.
Bro.
I appreciate y'all, my nigga. I appreciate y'all because y'all the old niggas talking that shit that need to be spoke on, bro.
Facts.
Real talk, bro.
Facts.
Ain't nobody speaking on nothing, bro. And all these shit going on, bro. Ain't nobody acting like they seeing this shit, bro. Real talk.
Facts.
Man, one thing for sure, man, you part of the family, bro.
Facts. Man, already, bro. I've been listening to you about 3-4 years now, bro.
Right.
I swear to God, bro. I love you, my nigga.
Man,
I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. That's real, though.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that, man. I thought I'm gonna give you a call, bro. I'm so blessed for this shit, bro. I love you, bro. I love y'all. Keep dropping that real shit on these niggas, man.
We would do it, bro. We would do it, bro.
Papa Duck, you the shit.
Definitely, man.
Man, that's love, though, man. You know,
that's love.
That's love, though, man.
We definitely.
Oh, really, bro? Just know y'all taking the trenches, bro. Y'all taking the trenches. Just keep dropping that shit, bro. Please, bro. I'm begging y'all, bro.
Hey, bro. It's coming more and more. It's coming more and more. We ain't stopping.
Already, bro. I feel that, bro. It's in my blood, bro. Real talk, bro.
Yeah.
My whole family been broke all my life, cuz. Real talk, cuz.
That's real.
Yeah, man. We definitely appreciate it, dog. For real.
Like, appreciate the phone call, man. Appreciate the love, support. You part of the family, SLMG family, man. You part of the family. You still in the silk, man. You DM us, man, and you good.
Man, appreciate that, bro. I take that to the heart, my nigga. I take that to the heart. Every day I wake up, bro. Every day I wake up, I think about God, nigga.
Bro, you in the silk again, bro. DM us in place and put Please Believe It's Steve, man. And we'll see that DM and I'll get back to you, bro. I promise you that, bro.
Okay. Will you DM, man?
Yeah, I don't know just yet, bro, because we got a lot of stuff coming up right now. But we see a fire pop up close by you, bro.
Yeah, we
DM us, Steve, Mississippi Podcast, and we'll get back with you, bro. It's all love. Don't worry about nothing.
Okay.
You part of the family.
Okay, appreciate it, man. It's all love, my nigga. Y'all go get them followers in, bro. Do y'all thing, bro. Appreciate y'all, bro. Love y'all niggas, bro.
What's up, bro?
Love you too,
all right.
Love you too.
Come on, nigga. Y'all go get them followers,
Hey, what's happening, man?
What's happening on Pop It Up Podcast? What's up?
Hey, what's happening on the Pop It Up Podcast? What they do?
What's going on, bro? I just want to shout out to Lady Dude who had the energy, man. I feel this energy, bro.
That's real.
I appreciate y'all. Doing what y'all doing, man. I just want to put out there.
Definitely, man.
I was talking to one of my homeboys mothers earlier. She was just like, we got to do more reading because it's a lot of all the inflation is going up, all the properties. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of grants that we can read up and look upon. You know what I mean?
Right.
And find basically free homes and homes that's really cheaper than what. There's a lot of out of towners coming in, buying all the property and raising it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that inflation.
So we just gotta be more. Yeah, so we just gotta be more mindful of what's going on. And you know me too, Doug. I go by my channel name, Money Motivated Song.
Oh, what's up, boy?
What they do, man? What they do?
Oh man, what's happening? Boy, you good?
You already know it, man. I appreciate what you're doing, bro. You know, we gotta keep on keeping the information going.
Man, come on, man. Y'all go follow Money Motivated Stars, man. You already know what time it is, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. You the only one there that showed me love, bro. You cool community, bro. You showed me love, bro. So you know I'm rocking with you, bro. Anytime you hear me.
Come on, man.
Like,
you know, we walk light on this end, man. We really vibrate high, man.
Always.
No pressure, man. I appreciate
you better know it, bro.
I appreciate
better
it.
know it, man. I didn't want to keep it too long, man. I just want to show spread some love to your community and just, you know what I'm saying, you and yours.
Definitely, man. I appreciate it, bro.
It's all love. All right, fam.
For sure. Man, we getting it in, man.
What's happening, Pop Up Podcast? What's up?
Oh my God, yo, is this for real?
Yo, what's happening?
It's for real. Yay. We live.
Yo,
It's
Papa,
real.
I want to say, I applaud you for everything you're doing. I remember when I seen a couple of your hip hop videos, the older ones like Dear Felicia and all that.
Yeah.
It's like you always let us know, you know, that was you back then, and it's just amazing to see that
transition.
You know, we got brothers like you that's willing to, you know, just use the word sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly, you know, what it is. The sacrifice that you're making, man, it's amazing. You know, we as a people, I think we need to just put a shield around you, bro. You know, I try to tune in every now and then. I just created this channel tonight, man. But listen, I got a story to tell. One day I might, because I'll be hearing you be dropping your info of how we can promote on your channel and so on and so forth. So stay tuned for me. My name is Jimmy Nash, aka Reality. I got a story to tell. I'm in New York right now. I'm originally from Rochester, New York. That is where I rap with people.
Right.
But getting back to y'all brothers, both of y'all is phenomenal. Keep up the good work, bro. Like I said, man, we need to start really putting a shield around y'all because you know, y'all is the heroes. Yo, and that's all I want to say. Keep up the good work, Papa Duck.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate that.
What's happening, Pop Up Podcast? What's up?
Peace, Papa Duck.
What's happening?
Hey, nothing. Shout out to you and Please Believe It, Steve, there for all the work y'all doing. I see you had a couple of good brothers. Up in the chat tonight. King AK-47 and Money Motivated Stars. You know what I'm saying? Well, two quick points. You see how President Joe Biden said to curb the violence in the city this summer, he want to release the COVID monies again to calm the animals down. Basically, what he's saying. I don't know if you peeped that today on the news, but they're going to release more COVID funds because they think that's the only way to keep the violence down with black people. Instead of giving us our own economic situation, which is power and land, they won't do that. And another thing is, Jay-Z today got New York State to pass a law saying that you cannot incriminate rappers for the violence, the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you saw that, but I just want you to speak on them two things for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I think it's very important, that's all. But I love what y'all doing, though, man. Day one with y'all, man.
Definitely.
So, we definitely thank you for that. Thank you for that, man. We thank you for that, man.
Definitely appreciate that.
All right. Peace.
All right, man. Peace, man. Sure. What's up, man?
Yeah, he definitely right about that. Where rappers, they can't prosecute rappers for using their lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna always find something else to incriminate them on. But like I tell people, when the feds come, they pretty much got all the information they need to sank you. And their conviction rate, I think, is like 98% conviction. So like I tell folk, man, sometimes you gotta do wrong to do right, but just have a plan, know what you up against, understand that I did a video today and I was just talking about we're gonna take this call. What's happening, man? You on the Pop It Up Podcast?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine.
What's good?
Yes. I remember Family Matters was also one of those shows that implemented things that's going on in the future.
Right. Okay. Oh, so let me go back to the number.
And And I do agree that Black people do need to be in a business for themselves.
Right.
Because Booker T. Washington, he said, cast down your bucket.
Right.
When they freed the slaves.
Mm-hmm.
But the slaves booed them. They didn't understand what he was talking about because all they were thinking about was going up north.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And they were thinking about going up north or whatnot. But now I understand what he's talking about. If we can just help each other out and go in businesses for ourselves,
right,
we wouldn't even have to worry about the government controlling us.
Facts. You're definitely right about that. Because that's basically what they do. They all keep each other empowered. Like, you know, the little circle that I do have that we've created, each person that has whatever it is they do, we pitch it off to other people. I mean, all the way down to barbers. Like, if you're a barber and hey, man, if you need a barber, go to this guy. You know what I'm saying? So we help keep each other, you know, in the pipelines. And that's basically what they do. You know, they money float amongst each other, so it never goes anywhere. But you 100% right about that. And we definitely appreciate you calling in.
And I am a businesswoman myself, so I'm trying to get my business started, you know. But thank you so much.
Thank you for calling in. I'm gonna see. We're gonna take this.
What's happening in the Pop It Up podcast? Please believe it's Steve co-host and Papa Duck. What's happening?
There you go. What's happening?
What's up?
What's up?
We're cooling.
Oh yeah, me too. Cooling and driving.
Sound like it's driving. I would say the wind in the car.
I got one question.
Go ahead.
How did we enter this world with a number on our life, with a social security number on our life, so they could track everything we do?
Facts. You're when you were born into America, man, you're like livestock, man. Your parents' job is to protect, provide, and shelter the kids, but you're basically doing that for the government. So when you sign that birth certificate, you're signing your children over to the corporation, which is United States of America, that corporation. That's why they can come in and take your kids, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Because anybody that's born on American soil is considered property, or they are working for the corporation of the United States of America. That's basically what it is. Yeah, that's basically.
Wow, that's bad. They track everything. Every time you apply for a job, you got to put your social security number down. Everything you do involves security.
Hey, but look, all we got to do is say, man, all we got to do is enough of us to come together and be like, nah, we ain't with this. That's it. It's just that simple.
Yeah, right.
It's just that simple. So we need to.
It is.
So I think what we need to start doing, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been scratching my head on it, man. But I think we need to start creating an alliance, a community where we meet up and we educate people and let them understand why this has to take place. Because if we don't do it, kids are gonna be in trouble. And what's the purpose of living if you really living to die? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We supposed to be enjoying life. We shouldn't be having to pay for shit and pay for this and do
No,
man.
No. Most people, I mean, some people are still asleep. You know, some people now woke up to this matrix and it's not on the world we live in. We got to pay for land. How you got to pay for land?
For land. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, that's so crazy. Man, these folk really, they really don't have a soul. Like, these people don't give a damn. You could work 40 years for them and they'll walk in there when them numbers ain't right and will fire your ass. Like, they don't have no bar. Well, like, you know, the Egyptians call it bar. They don't have a soul. But
not only that, they want you to retire at 67 when you damn near
life expectancy.
Go off.
Yeah, life expectancy is what, 67 in America. Like, yo, and then you can only draw unemployed, not unemployed,
Social Security,
what, 64, 63?
Yeah.
So, and then with the 401k, anytime there's a pool of money, there's some investing going on. So by the time they done invested your money $1 billion times, of course they could give it back years later. And it's just crazy, man. This system is like a snake eating its tail. It consumes itself. So
it is. And not only that, they want to, and I'll do one more thing because I want to hold y'all up. Then they want to silence people when you speak up and speak your truth. They want to silence you and do all kind of stuff. How did you go this bad? because we speaking up for ourselves, and most people waking up,
Right.
But it is what it is.
Yeah,
But we got to keep going though. I really enjoyed y'all podcast. And y'all just keep going.
Share button. We keep hitting that share button. We keep hitting that share button, and we keep pushing every week. Guess what will happen?
Every week
we'll get more and more.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice talking to y'all.
All right, we
Thank
love
you.
y'all for that. We love you for that.
You too.
All right.
Definitely.
Hey, man,
we can't take
them more calls. We out of time. Y'all know it's always love. It's always good. Every Wednesday, tune in 8 o'clock. The Powered Up Podcast, Coach People Believe in Steve. We got more and more positive, more and more family connection, more and more knowledge dropping every Wednesday, man. Like, you gonna learn something.
Yeah.
If you don't too much get it tonight, we ride in the car with your family. Put it in. We got a family trip. Put this podcast in and listen to this.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all ride, man. Stop listening to rap, all that song, man. Put this podcast in. Let your family hear it. Let your kids hear it. Yeah, I know sometimes maybe a little cussing in it, but we trying to tone it down, though.
Hey, listen, that's so real what he said, and kind of make this like a not just a family thing, but socially with your significant other, anything, man. Listen, man, when y'all ride about an hour away, man, don't be listening to no damn Future and all this dumb Listen, man. Oh man, I gotta get my dog DJ Dimp.
Man, Dimp, what happened, bro? They know it's all love, man.
It's all love. Hey, Dimp, anytime you need me for that celebrity basketball game, big bro, man, hit me up, big bro. Anything, big bro, you need to come through the what up? Hit me up, big bro. Shouts out to Dimp, man. One of the realest DJs up there in Tallahassee, man. Been holding that shit down for a minute, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I know it.
Appreciate you, homie.
Yeah, Dimp.
Man. Yeah.
And y'all know what it is, man.
But listen, let me say this right quick and get off. But yeah, if you're moving around, man, with your girl about an hour out, man, try to utilize your time on a podcast, man. Learn about different things to better yourself, or what goes in and what comes out, man. And like I said, they want to keep us entertained on bullshit, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Definitely, bro. I'll text you when I get off of here. But my number's still the same, G. But I'll text you when I get off here. But yeah, man. We definitely do that, man. And like I said, man, we just bringing love to this here, man. We out here, and
sponsors, G.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get them sponsors in, man.
Get the sponsors in there.
They get the sponsors in, man. Because without them, man, a lot of the stuff we couldn't do. Like I say, man, 1-800-BAD-PAIN. If you in any type of accident, and like I say, we've helped quite a few people with that situation. So you, your daughter, your uncle, anybody, friend, if you're anywhere in the world, write this down. 1-800-BAD-PAIN. They're gonna get you right. You've been in any type of accident, because just know those accidents, they last you the rest of your life. And we got people on deck that's gonna really, really, really maximize the situation. So make sure you hit 1-800-BAD-PAIN anywhere in the world. And for credit, like I say, we've been changing lives. We did over 12 million in deleted credit last year.
And I won a trophy for it.
Yeah, I was awarded.
Come on.
They gave me an award. They brought me down to Miami. Me and my dog.
Yeah, I would do.
Yeah, we went down to Miami and they gave us an award. But the best thing about it is the stories that I've heard from people who we've helped. Some of these people couldn't even get apartments, certain things done, and we helped them with their credit. So, man, hit the number, man. Right here, Real Credit Deal. You can go check out the online, go to Google. You know what I'm saying? Look at the reviews, man. I'm talking about 4.9. That's hard to get. You get what I'm saying? So go check it out. Hit this number, man. Make sure you and your spouse, your lady, whoever, y'all get your credit right, man. Let us show you how to get assets, man, so that we could definitely come together and buy some land and do some things and change this shit around. Because we going up against 400 plus years of them brainwashing us. So we got to strategically strategize on how to move in on these people, man. And we're going to do it the right way. But yeah, with that being said,
we love y'all. It's all good. We got new skits coming out soon.
Y'all,
it's dropping. And when it started happening, it's going to happen real soon.
Y'all.
But meantime, go to YouTube right now and look up the skit Powered Up. And me, I am the one eating chicken. Everybody asking that question. Who eating that chicken? That's me. And yeah, it's called Go Home, man.
Yeah.
Don't mess up a 12 relationship or 12 minutes of pleasure.
Yeah, we taught them out of that.
It's on YouTube right now. Go check it out. And we got some stuff coming up real soon. And also we got a new song called Woke Up. Go check it out.
Wake up.
I'm telling y'all, man, you gotta go put the playlist.
Y'all go check out that Bill Gates too. We got the video. We finna release it.
Yeah, it's real. So it's already finished and done.
Yeah,
we just wait. You know, but y'all know every Wednesday. Y'all hit that share button every Wednesday, 8:00. Pop It Up Podcast. Host People and Steve. And guess what?
Tell them to follow you, man.
Man, last time you know what? I got a phone now. I bought the phone tonight. Follow me at Please Believe It's Steve on Instagram. I bought the phone tonight.
Yeah. Please believe it's Steve, man. Make sure y'all
follow me on Instagram. Yeah, my page. I had to redo my page and stuff. So we may look kind of I'm redo my page. So please believe it's Steve on Instagram, man.
Yeah.
And y'all.
And one thing I want to say, man, I definitely want to give a shout out to those who went through some things, maybe the day of this week and overcame that.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I always like to give a shout out to those folk, man, that really saw through it. But like I say, man, it's all good, man. It's your boy Papa Duck.
Please believe it's Steve.
Appreciate y'all locked in, man. Every Wednesday, Eastern time, 8:00. We gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man, because we got some things to do, man.
Yes.
So new music coming, new skits coming, man. It's all love.
And guess what? I got that chicken. Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the Papa Duck Podcast.
Yeah. Hey, man, like I tell y'all, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll let y'all.